Well, that stung. And now huffing and puffing once more, having prepped himself mentally to dismember himself, he would then say, "Now watch closely." As his giant arm would then suddenly return to normal size, but maintaining its black colorature. Before the darkness would soon then seep from his arm towards his chest like a virus, spreading across until Vegito's left arm too would now succumb to the darkness, turning pitch black with the power of lucif seeping deeper within him, culminating in the God Killer's third eye would now no longer be half demon and half seraphim, but now completely over to the dark side, turning blood red as it opens wider and wider. That's the way, Vegito! Use more and more of my delicious power! Show him no mercy! As Vegito, now powered up into yet another variant of his new form, with lucif visibly spreading further into him, would unleash a demonically powerful power. Blood red and dark purple in aura, with multicolored lightning dancing in all directions, as lucif himself from behind would bear the same giant grin as Vegito, looking down as if proudly at his next successor. He isn't! This power-up even leaving the Grand Priest to be in a state of shock, as he witnesses even more ungodly power get tapped into, unable to intervene as he wonders if who he is witnessing now is still Vegito or is now his elder brother. And as the huge amount of energy would burst through the sky, creating a commotion, the other warriors, namely Destroyer Goku and Vegeta, would be stopped in their tracks, observing until suddenly, as Vegito would transform, something would snap within the true demon of destruction. His eyes widened, his muscles tense and frozen, not uttering a word before. In an instant, a sharp pounding pain would come over Vegeta, attacking from the inside as he would instinctively be forced to grab onto his skull with both hands as he would yell a blood-curdling groan. And in a strange scene, both Gokus on the battlefield would immediately react, but with very different thoughts of concern. As Seraphim Goku, turning to the Prince, not realizing GT is right behind him, would yell, "Vegeta! What's wrong?" While Destroyer Goku, from the past, would just look on confused more than anything, as he would think to himself, "Vegeta, what's happening to him? Is it something like the heart virus? Whatever it is, this is my chance! This is how I avenge everyone!" And with that said, and his opportunity in plain sight, he would instantly get his hands placed together and begin And just like that, with full force, with all his remaining power, Destroyer Goku would fire off a powerful Kamehameha wave of destruction-infused energy, all while Vegeta would remain compromised, still grabbing his head with his eyes entirely closed.
What's happening to me?
Vegeta! But even if Vegeta can't detect what is about to hit him, Goku would. As now screaming in panic, his Saiyan friend would begin moving forward, yelling, "Vegeta! Move!" Huh? But it would only be so long before the fused Royal Commander GT would have enough, appearing directly behind Goku with his fist already cocked back until... suddenly making his move, striking the Seraphim warrior directly on the back, sending him spiraling down to the ground instantly for a crash landing. Unfortunately, nobody can save Vegeta this time. And as the fallen Saiyan would recover on the ground right in front of Vegeta, the beam would now be in touching distance. Vegeta! Ultimately making contact and exploding for a devastating detonation that dwarfs everyone, GT and Destroyer Goku included, who would watch on as finally one of the three God Killers would be put down. No! And still on the ground mourning his loss and inability to step in to save Vegeta, all that would be seen in the sky now would be a large cloud of dark and heated smoke. And with a look of disbelief in his face, Goku would only be able to mutter, "Vegeta! You can't be gone! What are we gonna do now?" Huh? But suddenly, as the Seraphim would worry, from the dark clouds of smoke, two black wings, previously belonging to Vegeta, would suddenly fall out, and eventually then land on the ground without motion. What the? This of course baffling Destroyer Goku, who would observe closely, at first not sensing nor detecting a thing until... two violent red eyes would slowly become visible through the smoke, burning through as the dust would dissipate before... standing there now in an entirely new form, his hair blood red and violently spiked, his arms blackened, and his eyes now red and demonic, just like Vegeto's. The Prince of all Saiyans would now enter and call upon, albeit not by choice, the power of Lucif himself, entering an all-new level of power along with Vegito. And when we would look closely at his face, the prince would no longer seem a man, but more a beast, just grunting as he becomes used to the new power overflowing through his body. What? And as Goku would begin to recover and regain sight of what's above, noticing Vegeta, he would instantly be sent into shock, as looking up in awe, sensing the prince's newfound strength, he would say, "What just happened? Vegeta, you've changed. What is that?" This is the power that will end the gods! A new reign begins now! as in an incredible scene, as if both being of one mind now, or perhaps controlled by the same being. Simultaneously, with devilish smiles, both Vegeta and Vegito would let out a declaration of war, with their newfound power exploding out of their bodies. Whatever happened to these two, it will be key to turning the tables. But that